Okay, Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Just getting into this really. I don't know much. It's been kind of overwhelming how much you can learn. I mean, yeah, you can set it to super easy shit and just fly wherever, but you know, learning a lot of the stuff in here is a big part of the fun. But what I've decided to do here is to do a world tour. I've flown a few aircraft, and so far the Cirrus SR-22 is definitely my favorite. And I want to do a world tour, and I want to start in the town that I live in, and I want to fly to my hometown in Northern California, and then from there I just kind of want to head north up towards Alaska and go wherever. And that's the plan so far. So I got a flight plan in here from Brookings, South Dakota to the Black Hills. And that's going to be the very first leg of this journey here. And let's fly. Alright, there it is. My Cirrus SR-22 here in the Brookings airport. I'm going to try to go through the checklist here and get flying. Let's go 80% full here. It's a pretty long trip. And yes, let's just do that. Parking brake. Alright, battery master switches. Alright, strobe lights. I'll just turn all those on. Alright. Let's see here. What is next? Mixture. Mixture is rich. Tick item. Power leveler. Forward. Fuel pump prime, then boost. Tick item. Power level 1/4 of an inch. Tick. Nice. Pull that back. Oil pressure. Detonator. There we go. Tick. Avionics.
Huron Radio, Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 IFR to Kilo Sierra Papa Foxtrot, ready to copy. Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 is cleared to Kilo Sierra Papa Foxtrot Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 132.05 squawk 1411. Clearance point 30 minutes from now. Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 cleared to Kilo Sierra Papa Foxtrot Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure is 132.05 squawk 1411. Clearance void 30 minutes from now. Cirrus 427 readback is correct.
Alright. Let's see if we can get a pushback here. Let's go a little further than that. All right. Let's double check. Let's see here. 10,000 feet.
Kilo Bravo Kilo X-ray traffic Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 is taxiing to runway 30.
Actually, that is wrong. According to my flight plan, I was supposed to take off a different runway. I think it was 12.
Kilo Bravo Kilo X-ray traffic Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 is taxiing to runway 12.
There we go. Yeah, that's got to be right. Yep. I'm trying to use these rudder pedals here. I am not used to that with other, like Elite Dangerous and whatnot. Been using I've been using just the rudder mapped to a couple buttons on the throttle. But in this, the rudder is just crazy sensitive, so I'm trying to get used to these rudder pedals. Long taxi to the other end of the airport here. Runway 12.
Kilo Bravo Kilo X-ray traffic Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 taking off runway 17 straight out departure.
Why isn't it? Alright, we'll try again. I don't know why it told them runway 17. Good enough. Now, tell them runway 12.
Kilo Bravo Kilo X-ray traffic Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 taking off runway 12 departing straight out.
There we go. Alright, now I'm going to lock my heading here. Nice. And actually, switch that to my GPS route. There we go. Where's my wind? And this is live weather. So as I'm taking off here, this is what the weather is actually like in town here. I'm actually going to take off and fly right over my house, which is pretty cool. Got a lot of fuel on here, so I'm gonna put the nose down a little bit and try to get as much speed as I can. Used up all that runway. Adjust my my trim here. Get rid of that. Raise my flaps. There we go. Nice. There it is, flying out of Brookings here.
Center, Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 is at 300 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427, Minneapolis Center, continue to orbit as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Alright, now I'm going to get this autopilot going here before I get too far away. Actually, let's just take a little flight over Brookings here. You know, this is where we're departing from. Oop. As I'm stalling my plane out here trying to look at the tiny little town we're leaving from. There we go. We'll just leave it there for a moment. That's too cool. There's the golf course way over there. There's campus. SDSU. Alright, I'm gonna get this autopilot going here. Alright, now I gotta tell it to start climbing to 10,000 feet. Got my altitude selected. Go speed mode. Go. That's a good climb. We'll leave it there. My navigation is trying to line up with this little GPS line, so it should start to kind of like auto turn once we get close to there. But we'll switch to a cool camera mode. Go back here. How cool is that? Climbing up to 10,000 feet. Departing out of Brookings, South Dakota. Headed to the other end of South Dakota. Ooh, I better check on that. Didn't have enough power. We're okay. We'll turn that off a moment, get some speed here. And my trim is up. I don't know why it's screaming that. I'll turn off all that business. We'll just try to get this thing cruising again here. I need to adjust my trim. Alright, we're getting back on track here. I've never had a problem with this thing stalling out, so I'm not sure exactly what I did there. Ooh, maybe... Yeah, shit, I didn't reset that. My barometric pressure on the altimeter there at the beginning when I was starting up. I should have done that. Alright, here we go. Let's try to get this thing back on autopilot again. Nav mode.
Engaging autopilot.
There we go. Engage autopilot. Now, vertical speed mode. I think we're good. Maybe I'll just keep my mixture up during the climb. Alright, we'll leave her there. See if it stalls out again. Had me worried there for a second. Alright. Seem to be doing good this time. 600 feet per second. 600 feet per second. Down to 550. We're getting up there. Still maintaining a really good speed. Zoom out here a bit. Alright, I think we're doing good. I think. Look at that view, man. You can just see forever. In this big flat state. There we go. It's making that autopilot turn there. Hopefully it doesn't fucking screw up again. Oh. Too bad, I'm trying not to cuss this much. Cuss as much in this video series. So yeah, as long as nothing else terrible happens, I'm gonna try to just enjoy the view. For a little bit here anyway. Alright, nice. Here we are at 10,000 feet. Just going past Arlington here. Look at there, there's their airport in Arlington. It's a little field. Before I started this, I did a little practice flight and I actually went to Howard, South Dakota. That airport was super tiny, smaller than that little one. There's Arlington, way down there. And for anybody wondering, I'm using high-end settings for graphics. Just 1080p. Definitely not 2K, 4K, any of that. And I'm really happy with the way this is running and how it looks. On average, I get around 50, 54 frames per second. Man.
Cirrus 427, contact Minneapolis Center on 128.5.
That's us.
Going to 128.5, Cirrus 427. Minneapolis Center, Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 42710,000 feet. Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427, Minneapolis Center, continue to Zobite as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
Oh, whoops. Shit. I did not mean to hit my flaps button all of a sudden. Jesus, I'm pressing buttons that I'm not even meaning to here. Let's just shut off my fuel. Oh man, I was trying to zoom up. Look at there. See what we're starting at here. There's Huron. I got a friend who lives there. Super cool dude, Loken Turter. Don't need our landing lights on here. Mess with some knobs there. Everything looks Looks like it's doing good. I won't try to switch over to the right tank just yet. I don't want to get all lopsided. I don't know if the weight will affect it that much. But just something I'll watch anyway. Let's check my big ass map here. Got a lot of little checkpoints coming up here. I think that's Huron? Huron, South Dakota, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know South Dakota towns that well. It's crazy how many lakes and ponds are around this area. Man, this plane is something else, man. I've only used like 4 planes in the game so far, in the simulator, whatever. And so far, this one is definitely my favorite. It's wicked. It just seems kind of easy for me to use, to learn. It's got leather, man. Maybe. It's leather. It's the finest leather. Yep, just about to pass Huron here. I think we're still doing good on fuel. I'm not sure. I think we'll make it just fine. I'm pretty sure I was well within the range of this plane with more fuel than I needed. I wonder if I'm using too much throttle. I don't know. I think I'm doing fine. Not stalling out the plane. Turn on some AC. A whole lot of flatness to go. think when that left tank gets to half, I'll switch it over to the right side, try to keep them even. But other than that, first little hiccup in the beginning of the trip of stalling out my plane, it's been a really smooth trip other than that so far. Don't jinx myself here. I think there's a way that I can switch this. Hey, there we go. Okay. I got nothing on there. I don't know if I'm supposed to calibrate this weather thing or set it up at all. But we'll switch to vertical. What does that do? Okay. We'll switch to the other way. But yeah, skies are clear. We don't gotta worry about shit right now. So we don't really need that at the moment. But that's really cool to have. Try to learn how to read that thing. I just feel like I've gotten a basic grasp on autopilot and using all that shit. That was definitely a task to learn that. I would like to start to learn how to use the VOR navigation for approaches and whatnot. Excuse me. That'll happen eventually. Tons of stuff to learn in this sim. An incredible amount to learn. A bunch of different aircraft. But man, I do like this thing. This thing is just sweet. Gorgeous. You know what? That's close enough. I'm gonna... There we go, and I didn't even shut my fuel off. Switch to the right tank. Still in the sky. About to go over Pier, the airport in Pier, South Dakota right now. Okay. So we're past halfway here to our destination. That's awesome. I didn't have any runway data that it would let me put into the flight plan, so I know I'm supposed to land from the top side of this airport, or the kind of northern side. Once we get down there, pretty much just gonna have to land this thing visually completely. When I went to Omaha, I had more information, so it kind of took me in for this sweet-ass approach. But if I go for a smaller airport, I think I have to like look up all that information somewhere online. That's where that VOR navigation approach stuff comes into play, which I'll eventually get down. Yeah, plenty of fuel. Absolutely plenty of fuel. This thing could go for a while, man. $10,000 feet. Man, that's up there. Better check on the weather here. Oh, yep. Yep. Looks good. give us some throttle there. We are now finished with our descent to whatever the ATC told us, 5,600. Oh, 5 nautical miles till Black Hills Ice. That's where we're landing here. We've got to land from the northern side. Man, that looks good. Not so flat anymore. See if I can get a decent look at this runway here. Nice. I thought it was going to be up in the hills, but it looks like a really open, easy spot, so that's good. Good for me. Alright, there it is. And I gotta land from the north side here. Oh, we don't care about that altitude anymore. We gotta drop. I wonder if I gotta get a hold of the ATC here.
Cirrus 427, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 5,600 feet altimeter to 902.
Well, what the hell?
Engaging.
Climb and maintain 5,600 feet, Cirrus 427.
I don't know why they want me to. That's where I gotta.
427, climb and maintain 7,000 feet.
Alright. Well,
Climb
listen.
and maintain 7,000 feet, Cirrus 427. Cirrus 427, you are 1 mile north of Kilo Sierra Papa Foxtrot. Cirrus 427. Kilo Sierra Papa Foxtrot, traffic Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427, 2 miles north inbound RNAV runway 13. Kilo Sierra Papa Foxtrot, traffic Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 is on final runway 13 to land.
There we go. Now we can take it out of autopilot. Not having to worry about them yelling at us. Start turning this thing around here. Man, this looks cool. Flying around here. got the flaps down. Oof.
500.
Oh, get my feet. Oh, this is pretty terrible approach. Oh my goodness. I bounced. Oh, I wish I could have had a replay on that. Get out of the runway. Definitely getting used to these rudder pedals here. Ooh. What? All right. All right. So parking brake. Put my flaps up. And get a hold of the ATC here.
Kilo Sierra Papa Foxtrot, traffic Cirrus Uniform Golf Hotel 427 is clear of the runway.
I think that's all we gotta do pretty much. Oh, whoops. That would help. Alright. Put the parking brake back on. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Sweet. Made it here. Didn't crash. Had a pretty rough landing. But damn. Flew across the entire state of South Dakota. And that is the first trip here in this world tour. Ughlee World Tour here. Alright. Oh shit. I should have had on my landing lights. I'll turn all that stuff off. Turn that off. And yeah, that's off. Or make sure all the way back up, because that's what it was at. Sweet. And that's pretty sweet. Made it all the way to the Black Hills. Looks awesome. I may make another short trip here, I don't know. That was a whole lot of fun. That was a long flight. That's my longest flight that I've done.